Hello, my name's Leah, the owner of Divine Guides, and I'm here to do my angel card readings for all the zodiac signs for the month of February. And I am now on Pisces. What I did is I picked 4 cards from the deck, and each card is going to go over each week of the month. So the first card is going to go over the first week of February. The second card is the second week of February. The third card is the third week of February, and then the fourth card is the remaining days in February, since February is a short month. Now, the first card in the first week of February is the Three of Winter, which is reaching out for those for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from this situation, and it's sadness that heals within time. So normally with the Three of Waters or the Three of Winters is something devastating that has happened, like maybe a loss of a job or a loss of a relationship, but in time that will heal. It's something that had to happen, some release that didn't happen, and now the universe has released it for you, which is out of your control. You had control before, but since you didn't release, and I'm not doing the blame game or anything, I'm just saying that it no longer served you, or it's a situation that you outgrown, and it just needed to end. So find people who can give you comfort and love as you're going through this situation, and know that in time it will heal. Okay, so on to the second week, and the second card, which is the Nine of Winter. And this card is unfounded fear, focusing on the worst case scenario and allowing worry to grow out of proportion into a problem. So knowing that, and this correlates to the first card of not be able to release from something, you know, that past relationship or that past job, it no longer served you. You weren't really happy, or maybe you thought you were happy, but you weren't happy. It was false pretense, you know, things that you had red flags about, but just didn't want to see it. So you're focused on the wrong things. It's unfounded fear. You're focusing on worst case scenario. It's not. It's the best case scenario. It's the opposite of what you're fearing. It's, you know, it's a good opposite, you know. So know that it's just, you're just blowing it out of proportion, you know. In the second week, it's just, you know, the fear of, you know, you really being into your ego, where, oh, you couldn't be, you know, I can't do anything without this person, or I'm nothing without this job. You are something without that person. You are better without that job. That job no longer served you. You can do 10 times, you can make 10 times more money somewhere else and be happier with less, you know, with less hours than what you were putting in at the other job. So just know that in time it will heal. And I understand how you could be focused on the wrong things in the beginning. And the third, I like this card. The third card is the Seven of Summers, which this is no more procrastinating. Your powers come from decision making and confusion that arises from overanalyzing the situation. So you can either overanalyze the situation or make a decision to use a higher vibration, be in a vibration that will lift you up, and not be in this lower level energy of blame game of, oh, they didn't want me because, you know, just blaming yourself. No, do not blame yourself. Choose a higher vibration and put yourself in better light instead of, you know, the lower light, which, you know, every person can do that, but, you know, Pisces are better than that. You are very psychic. You're the psychic sign in the zodiac. So you know this stuff, and you've seen it coming. It's just hit you unexpectedly because it wasn't released your way, but make it your way. Okay, all this stuff happened, it's out of your, it's, you know, in your control, but out of your control. You know, it's out of your control of how, out of your control of how it happened, but you can control the outcome. You can think higher vibrations of it, okay? All right, on to your last card, which is the Five of Autumn. Which the Five of Autumn is, reach out to others that can help you out through this situation. You know, you're going with your career change and everything. It's going to be kind of challenging with money, so you're going to have to reach out to people who can help you out during this time, and, you know, lend you money and give you time to pay it back when you get a better job and stuff. So know that you have to reach out, but, you know, it's not an all-time thing. You know, it's not like you're doing it every time. This is the first time you're asking, and the right people will help you out in this situation. And know you can grow from this, you know. And yes, it's challenging, but in the end, you'll understand that, okay, now I'm going to make better choices. It's all learning experiences. There are no mistakes in life. There's only lessons, you know. So learn the lessons from it and know that it will make you a better person. It'll make you vibrate higher, and know that when this situation comes up again, you'll know how to handle it in a higher vibration, and know that the red flags and things, when they come up, they won't be so daunting this time. You'll know exactly what to do. You'll know exactly what to say the second time around. The first time around is always like, you know, a learning experience. And the second time around is always, you know, you're an expertise. You know what to do, and you know how to acknowledge the situation. So I hope you guys have a fabulous February, and I'll see you Pisces in March. Bye.